Shermy and Shake, the not so nice neighbor. I almost did it again. I don't know why quiet keeps coming in my brain. Chapter 9, the last chapter. August, farewell, Earthling. Shermy peeked out his living room window. A blue sports car pulled up in front of Mrs. Brown's house. A lady and a man got out and hugged Mrs. Brown. Shake's mother and stepfather had come to take him home. Now there'd be no one to bug him when he wanted to read. No one to beat him at board games. No one to hog all his crackers and juice. Boy, I'm sure glad Shake's finally going home, Shermy said. Very, very glad. Wren looked up from making beaded friendship bracelets. You don't sound very glad. You don't know everything. Shermy grabbed one of the beads and shoved it into his pocket. He ran outside. Take that, Bren. Shake's stepfather, Stan, was rustling a suitcase into the trunk of the sports car. He took a smaller suitcase out, put the big one in, tried to put the little one back in, took more suitcases out. It looked like he was working a jigsaw puzzle only with suitcases. Stan's face was red and sweaty. He took something shiny from the trunk and set it on the ground. Falzar's helmet! Shake stepped out into his grandmother's porch. He carried a sleeping bag under one arm and a cowboy pillow under the other. Shake a leg, Shake! Shake's mother scooted past carrying inline skates and a hockey stick. Stan closed the trunk with a grunt. We'll have to put some of these things in the back seat. He put the hockey stick, the skates, and the space helmet in the car. Then he reached in his pocket. Picture time! Stan pointed his phone at the boys. Those are the longest faces I've ever seen. Can I get some smiles? He couldn't. I'll text this to your parents, he told Shermy. Thank you. Shermy remembered his manners, but he didn't care about the picture. It wouldn't be the same. There had been many days this summer when Shermy had wished Shake would go home. But now that it was actually happening, all Shermy could think about was the fun, reading together in the hammock, the almost fizzled 4th of July, eating blackberry muffins, and even winning a prize at the animal fair. Stan patted Shake's shoulder. Just remember, you can see each other next summer. Next summer is a long way away, Shermy and Shake said at the same time. Shermy looked at Shake. Shake looked at Shermy. Jinx, said Shermy. He smiled at Shake. Shake smiled back. Here. Shermy reached in his treasure pouch. He pulled out a gum wrapper, the mussel shell, and the Mr. Squish soda cap. I guess I was collecting these for you. Shake studied each item before putting it into his pocket. Now I can start my own treasure pouch. Come on, Shake. We gotta hit the road, called his mother. Just a sec. Shake grabbed the helmet from the back seat. He handed it to Shermy. Farewell, Earthling. Then Shake and his mother and stepfather drove off. Shermy put on the helmet. It fit just fine. He went home and headed straight for the kitchen. Hey, Mom, he said. Did you know I have superpowers? You do? Asked Mom. Yep. Shermy took a box out of the cupboard. Just watch me make these toaster tarts disappear. Last page is a postcard. It says, Dear Shermy, this is your first postcard and it's from me. Cool. And guess what? We're moving. And you won't have to wait long to find out where. Your friend, Shake. Where do you think they're moving to? What did that postcard tell you? Where are they moving to?